What if the most powerful man in the world decided that borders were just lines on a map? Lines he could erase with a single command. Imagine a shadow creeping across the globe, where whispers of invasion turn into roars of thunderous strikes. Could President Trump, the unpredictable titan of American might, be on the brink of unleashing a storm that engulfs nations in flames? Buckle up, because tonight we dive into the dark abyss of potential global chaos, where one man's ambition could rewrite the fate of empires. It's January 2026, and the world is already reeling from Trump's audacious raid on Venezuela. In a blitz of helicopters and elite forces, US troops swoop into Caracas like phantoms in the night, snatching President Nicolás Maduro from his lair and dragging him to face justice in New York. Dozens perish in the gunfire, shockwaves ripple across the hemisphere, and Trump? He grins, invoking the ancient Monroe Doctrine, now twisted into his own Don Roe manifesto, declaring the Western Hemisphere his unbreakable domain. But this is no isolated thunderclap. Oh no, it's the prelude to a symphony of shadows, where Trump's gaze turns hungrily toward other lands, lurking like a predator in the fog. Greenland, that icy colossus under Denmark's fragile grasp, could be next. Trump covets it obsessively, its vast expanses vital for missile shields and Arctic dominance, a bulwark against the encroaching claws of Russia and China. "We'll do it the easy way, or the hard way," he warns, refusing to rule out force. Imagine American boots storming the frozen shores, annexing an ally's territory in a brazen act of imperial hunger. NATO trembles, alliances fracture like cracking ice, and Europe holds its breath. Could this spark a cascade into World War III? The unthinkable looms, a president unbound, turning the world's oldest alliances into dust. But the darkness spreads further. Mexico, with its cartels gnawing at America's underbelly, Trump threatens tariffs, invasions, a wall of steel and fire to crush the chaos. Colombia's cocaine empires? He vows to watch his ass, hinting at strikes that could ignite Latin America in a blaze of retribution. Cuba, that defiant thorn, teeters on collapse under his squeeze, while Iran simmers in the east. Protests rage, blood spills, and Trump roars, "Locked and loaded!" A single spark, and US missiles could rain down, toppling regimes and birthing new horrors in the Middle East. Is this the dawn of a new empire, forged in exaggeration and excess, where Trump plays God with the globe? Or the prelude to catastrophe, where overreach invites retaliation from shadows unseen? The clock ticks, nations brace, and the world wonders. Who falls next in this theater of the absurd? Stay vigilant, for in the mystery of power, the next strike could come from anywhere or everywhere.